Learn Programming Skills welcomes you to the YouTube platform. And on the YouTube platform, we learn new information, we improve our creativity, and also enhance our skills in the computing environment. So you are once welcome to the YouTube platform promptly on Learn Programming Skills. Now, in this video, we are going to look at a special comment from one of our cherished viewer in our community. And this comment is very special to me. And this comment has been a while in my YouTube studio. And because I had a distortion of my technologies, that is my video production technologies, and also I wasn't feeling well, I wasn't having the kind of strength to provide videos, I couldn't respond to this comment with a video. But now I am fit like fiddle, and also I have really organized my technology to provide videos and also subsequent videos. Now, what is this comment? This is the special comment from this cherished viewer, which I don't really know the name, but I have the name as JTM5650. And this is the comment. It says, can a boot driver be infected with a rootkit? And also the followed question was how to detect and remove rootkit driver. Thanks. So I responded with a descriptive text that very good question, boss. Please, I will get to you with a positive response. Thanks for commenting. And this particular comment was based on this video, that is 10 advanced command prompt commands you should start using. And I'm going to drop this link of this video in the description below. You can also check it out after watching this particular video. And I have a positive quote that says, let's learn together. So as an individual who has interest in technology or computing devices, we should always try to learn together, because learning together help us to acquire different kinds of information and ideas, and that is going to improve our productivity in the computing environment. So this is the comment, and I am going to disintegrate this comment and understand what a boot driver is, what a rootkit is, and how this rootkit can affect a boot driver in the computing environment. Now, this is a question. What is a boot driver? A boot driver, which is also known as a boot start driver, is a driver for a device that must be installed to start a Microsoft Windows operating system. So we all know what a Microsoft Windows operating system is. It is a system or a blood system that is needed by a computer system to acquire all the necessary elements to run a hardware device. So every hardware device, which is a computer, needs an operating system. Now, most boot drivers are included in a driver package that are in the box with the Windows. And Windows automatically installs these boot drivers during the first boot of the system. So whenever you buy or you install an operating system, which is a Windows operating system, automatically you have a boot driver installed. If you don't have that, then you need to download a separate boot driver and install on your computer system to help this Windows operating system to boot properly, so that you can install your personal applications or insert other external peripheral devices which can really connect and collaborate with your current operating system. So this is a boot driver, and it is a necessary element that you need, that should be part of your operating system. Now, what is a boot device? Now, before you can install an operating system on a fresh known computer system or any computer system, you need a boot device, which is going to hold the operating system that can help you to install or upload such operating system on the computer system. Now, a boot device is a storage medium from which a computer or other electronic device loads its operating system or firmware during the startup or reboot. It can be a hard drive, a solid state, a universal serial bus, a compact disk, or any digital versatile disk, or a network location. So for your first start booting, you need a flash drive or a boot device that can install your operating system. And also you need a permanent location storage medium such as a hard disk, which is the popular known storage device which can hold that operating system, and that can be working frequently on the computer system to keep your files, to help you install other application softwares, and also to have all kind of drivers that is going to accept any external device that you connect to your computer system. So boot devices are also necessary elements that is needed, that should be part of your computer system. So I hope now we understand what a boot driver is and what a boot device is. Now let's move to our main purpose element, which is the rootkit. And what is a rootkit? A rootkit is a set of software tools that enable an unauthorized user to gain control of a computer system without being detected. Now, this software is very malicious, and when they get access to your computer system, they use different ways and means to get access to your computer system, which is very unauthorized. And therefore, when they get access to your computer system, they have much control to control your computer system, and that is going to be very complicated for you to detect what actually the problem is. So it is very malicious, so you have to notice this particular software and how you can prevent it, and that is what I am going to show you very soon in this video. Now, a rootkit is a type of malicious software that provides an unauthorized access to a computer, allowing the attacker to control the system without being detected. So from the image below this description, you can see how this syringe is affecting this computer system with a particular virus, and that is going to take control of all your elements, that is your boot drivers, your driver packages, your operating system, and this particular software is going to take much percentage control of your computer system, and that is where you're going to be very distracted whenever you see certain messages, some unusual performance of your computer system, and that is going to distract you because this particular rootkit or whoever is the attacker of your computer system is controlling your computer. So this is what a rootkit means, and now this moves us to the main question, that is, can boot driver be infected by a rootkit? Yes, it's a big yes, because it is much relevant issues that we see in our computing environment. So a boot driver can indeed be infected with a rootkit. And one specific type of rootkit, known as the bootkit, this targets the boot process of a machine. So when it comes to the booting process of your machine, we have a particular rootkit known as the bootkit, and that can take much control when it comes to the processing of booting of your computer system. And this is in order to persist on your system. It will always be available in your system. It infects a component used for the system startup, which can include the boot driver. So it is a big yes for a rootkit to affect a boot driver. A particularly sophisticated type of bootkit is the UEFI, which is known as the Unified Extensible Firmware Interface. This type of rootkit compromises the UEFI, which is also part of our operating system, and the low-level firmware required to boot up nearly every modern computer. Because the UEFI is the first thing that to run a computer is turned on, it influences the operating system, security apps, and all other software that follows. The UEFI rootkits are difficult to detect and remove, and they can persist even if an operating system is reinstalled or a hard drive is completely replaced. So this kind of rootkit, which is the UEFI rootkit, is very dangerous, and when they get access to your computer system, they can really distract your computer system and also the liveware of the computer system. These particular rootkits are considered among the most dangerous types of rootkits due to their ability to remain hidden and resist removal effort. It is important to know that While these threats are serious, they are also relatively rare, as creating such rootkits requires significant technical expertise. However, the existence of such threats underscores the importance of maintaining good cyber security practices. So, because these particular dangerous rootkits are very complicated to identify and remove, you need to maintain a good cyber security practice, such as keeping software up to date, using reliable security software, and being conscious about the software you installed. So when you get access to your internet or any network system and you want to download certain softwares, you need to look up to this trustworthy source of software before you put them on your computer system to prevent such rootkit attacking us. Now, what are some of the common signs of rootkit infection? You have some system performance and behavior. Your computer may have some performance issues, such as starting and running slower than usual or crashing frequently. Sometimes you'll be using some application softwares, and by an instance or within a period, you see that these softwares are freezing. And even when you connect other peripheral devices, these devices start to crashes, and also some internal components of your computer system start also to crashes. So especially after launching security applications, you may see a significant decrease in processing speed. So when it comes to the speed process of running softwares or your machine, you can see that there's a significant decrease in that speed. You may see unexpected freezing or locking up of your system, or notice an unusual network traffic beyond your regular operations. So when it comes to the regular system performances and operations, you see a significant change, and that tells you that there is a rootkit infection. Now, another sign is you see a change in the system settings and permissions. Now, this tells you that a sign of rootkit infection is when your antivirus or your anti-malware software is disabled or stops running without your intervention. So if you have not personally disabled your antivirus and this has been done automatically, it means that a rootkit has been invaded into your computer system and that has blocked the work or the performance of your antivirus. You may also notice alterations in your system settings that you did not make, such as changes to the desktop background, system configuration, or even user account permissions. Files and directories that are suddenly become inaccessible or show altered permissions without your action. So you see that some files and folders have been inaccessible. When you try to access them, it gives you no permission to access because there is a rootkit that has taken much control over your computer system. Another sign is you see an unusual system behavior. You may see programs or processes that you don't recognize starting automatically. Sometimes you just boot your computer system and you see some applications or some softwares running automatically without your permission or intervention. You might receive security notifications or firewall alerts for applications you did not install, which could be a sign of rootkit malware trying to establish communication with an attacker's server. Now, recognizing these symptoms earlier is essential to detecting and removing rootkit, allowing you to protect your system from further damage or data theft. If these signs are being detected and removed earlier, it protects your system. If you suspect a rootkit infection, use specialized rootkit removal tools and consult cybersecurity professionals to ensure thorough cleaning and restoration of your system's integrity. So, if you recognize these signs, you need to use a specialized rootkit removal tools. And very soon, I'm going to showcase you some softwares you can download that is going to help you to detect and also remove rootkits from your computer system. And also, you have other options, that is to consult a cybersecurity professional who can run a thorough cleaning, and also help you to restore your system's integrity. Detecting and removing a rootkit from your system can be a complex task, but there are some general steps you can follow. 1. Detection and initial steps. This is where you run a specialized rootkit scans with your antivirus program to detect infections that regular malware scans might miss. Some recommendation tools include Malwarebytes Anti-Rootkit, and also we have the Kaspersky TDSS killer, and also the Nothing Power Eraser. These are some of the tools you can use to detect and also have some initial steps to remove rootkits from your computer system. We also have the rootkit removal procedures. If a rootkit is detected, reboot the system using a known safe operating system from a read-only USB drive to prevent the rootkit from activating and hiding during removal. This is often referred to as booting into a safe mode procedure. I'll also showcase this particular procedure very soon in this particular video. How you can boot in a safe mode that is going to help you to remove a rootkit from your computer system. We also have the post removal actions. After the rootkit is removed, you should change all your password as they may have been compromised. Also, keep your operating system and all your software up to date to prevent future infections. So this is the post removal actions you should also implement whenever you remove a rootkit infections using the safe mode procedure. So as I said earlier, I am going to showcase you how to have the safe mode booting of your computer system to remove a rootkit infection. And then afterwards, you try to change your passwords and also update your operating system, and as well as update other softwares which are installed on your computer system. Now, these are my personal recommendation I want to have for you as a computer user. Remember, rootkits are sophisticated malware that can be difficult to remove completely. If you are not comfortable performing these steps on your own, consider seeking help from a professional. Always keep your system updated and your antivirus software running to prevent future infections. You can also use tools like Rootkit Revealer, which is an advanced rootkit detection utility. So the Rootkit Revealer that is served as an advanced rootkit detection utility can help you to detect a rootkit element on your computer system. One may ask, since we normally provide videos on command prompt, can we use command prompt to detect and remove rootkits? Now, this can be a complex task for a command prompt to remove this particular rootkit infection, but you can follow these CMD steps. If a rootkit is detected, you can disable its file permissions using the cows or the iCows command in the command prompt. For example, if the rootkit driver is named badrootkit.sys and located in our local disk drive, that is our Windows System 32, you can run the following commands with the administrator privilege. So, what is this cows and this iCows? The cows, which stands for Change Access Control List, is a procedure we can use to deny access to a user without changing any access privilege assigned. So when we apply this command to our computer system, it's going to deny access to every user, especially a rootkit attacker. So we change their access to particular elements on our computer system, whilst we don't change the actual privilege assigned. Now, the iCows also is used to manage file and folder permissions by allowing users to view, edit, and perform other tasks. It means that the cows is the opposite of iCows. So for us to block or have a blockage of permissions to some assessment on our computer system, then we need to use the cows command to block this particular rootkit element that has been found on our computer system. So the iCows also stands for integrity control access, control list. These are the abbreviated terms that we use in command prompt. So these are the commands that we can use. So the first command says cals. This is the command you type in the command prompt. So you type the cals, then you paste this particular line of command. And I'm going to drop these commands in the description below. You can copy them and paste them into your command prompt whilst you run the command prompt as an administrator. And when you do this, if you have any rootkit in your computer system, this is going to block all this or deny them access to your computer system. And as you can see, these commands will deny all permissions to all users for being a rootkit to attack our computer system. So I'm going to paste these commands in the description below. You can check it out. Copy them. If you have any rootkit infection on your computer system, input them into the command prompt as an administrator and run them. And that is going to deny their permissions to every element on our computer system. Now, I earlier said that I am going to also show you how to run your computer in a safe mode. That is also going to help you detect and also help you to remove a rootkit from your computer system. Now, what is a safe mode? It is a state of Windows that limits set of files and drivers. And also it allows you to open apps individually to determine what is being a cause of that particular issue. So running safe mode is whenever you see some unusual performances and also some other notifications that are being appeared on your computer system, which is ununderstandable. You can use this safe mode to detect and also find out what is the issue that is affecting your computer system. So I'm going to walk you through some procedures that can help you to run your computer in a safe mode option. Now, the first is whenever you have your lock screen of your computer system, you can hold the shift key on your keyboard and then click on the power button of your computer system, and then you click on restart. When you do so, this is going to run your computer system and you're going to have this particular option, and it asks you to choose an option from this interface. You are going to click on troubleshoot, and when you click on troubleshoot, you have these two options. We have the first one as reset this PC, and also we have advanced options. We are going to click on advanced options. Then in the advanced options interface, we are going to click on start app settings, and then in the start app settings, it prompts you restart to change Windows options, such as these are the list below. You can read through, and after going through, you click on restart. Then in the start app settings, we are going to emphasize on number 4, 5, and 6, which are enable safe mode with networking, enable safe mode with command prompt. So any of these are preference to you. You can choose any of them. So it gives you the option that says press a number to choose from the options below. You can use the number keys, or you can use the function keys from F1 to F9. So after emphasizing on any of this, you press the number of that particular option. So if I want to run this in the safe mode, I'm going to press the number 4. And then this is going to prepare an automatic repair of your computer system. And you need to allow this to boot. And as it is booting, you can see that we have diagnosing your PC. Then this gives you this prompt, automatic repair. Your PC did not start correctly. We are going to click on advanced options. Then we click on troubleshoot. And you can see that we have diagnosing your PC, and this is going to run your computer in a safe mode, and that is going to allow you to identify some issues that is affecting your computer. Now, another way to also run your computer in the safe mode is whenever you restart your computer system, you press the power button of your computer system to distract the booting process. And when that happens, you're going to get this notification that says your computer did not start correctly. That is automatic repair. Therefore, we click on the advanced option, we choose troubleshoot, and this is similar to the previous procedures. Then we click on advanced, start app settings, then we choose restart, choose any of the safe mode options. Then this is also going to allow us run our computer in a safe mode and also help us to detect some issues of our computer system. So this is how rootkit works. This is how to run certain detection procedures to find out if you have a rootkit that is being found on your computer system. I also showcase you some tools that you can use to detect, remove rootkit infections on your computer system. Now let's look at how to identify if you have a rootkit on your computer system using the File Explorer. I'm going to hold the Windows key and the letter E, and then I'm going to move to the local disk C, which is the hard drive that consists of my Windows operating system. And I'm going to open Windows, and then I'm going to search for System32. I'm going to look for drivers. So I have searched for drivers, and I'm going to double click on this folder. And then in this folder, I'm going to search for rootkit. And currently, this is the only root mdm.sys I have on my computer system, and this is part of the operating system. If I have any bad rootkit, that is also going to be displayed in this particular area. Now, this particular root mdm.sys is part of the operating system, and it is a system file that contains device drivers or hardware configuration for the system, which belongs to Microsoft Windows operating system. So if you have any Windows operating system, you have this particular system, which is a device driver. It helps to control your computer system so that you have all your configurations set up, both software and hardware, so that anytime you connect a flash drive, any external drive, it is able to collaborate and communicate. That is why sometimes if this particular system is not linking with any external device, the moment you insert a drive into your computer system, it gives you a notification that this particular drive is not detected, or it is not being known or found on your computer system. So I'm going to walk you through some softwares we can use to detect and remove rootkit on our computer system. Now, all the softwares that you are going to need to detect and also remove any rootkit that is available on your computer system, I am going to link them in the description below. And when you click on these links, you will get their individual web pages available in your default browser on your computer system. So the first tool I want to introduce to you is the Rootkit Revealer version 1.71, and this particular tool allows you to detect or to reveal any rootkit that is hidden in your computer system. And as I said earlier, this particular software, which is the rootkit, that is the malicious software, hides in the operating system, and it is very difficult to detect and very complicated to remove as well. But we have some softwares which are also highly known, which can be able to reveal such rootkits from your computer system and also remove them. So this particular tool, when you get to this interface or this web page, you scroll down and you're going to have this link that says download rootkit revealer, and when you click on this, you have its software in your download folder. You can also navigate through this web page and read more about this software and how it works, and that is going to work perfectly for you based on your individual preference. So you get to this web page and click on this link to download this software. The next tool or the software I want to introduce to you is the Malware Fox. This also gives you the option to have a free download, and when you scroll down, it gives you some screen tips or some information you can read about this particular software, which is all-in-one anti-malware software. It is anti-adware, browser cleaner, ransomware protection. It is also a rootkit remover, anti-spyware, and also Trojan killer. So you can have a download of this software. Also, you can have its price purchasing, that is to buy the total software. So navigate through this web page, and if you are interested in this particular software, you can also download and use it on your computer system to detect and also to remove any rootkit that is hidden in your computer system. I recommend this software to you as well. I'm trying to introduce different kinds of softwares to you, and maybe the one that is going to work best for your computer system based on your operating system and the kind of rootkit that is hidden in your computer system, you are going to use any of this software to detect and remove. The next tool is the free virus removal tool, and that is the Kaspersky. And this Kaspersky is also a great software, and it says download Kaspersky virus removal tool application, and this is meant for Windows as well. So you can click on this big download button to download this software, and when you scroll down you can read other information about this software. And when you have this download on the computer system, you can use this to remove any rootkit that is hidden in your computer system. And the last tool is the free rootkit scanner or rootkit remover. This is the Malwarebytes, and this is also an anti-rootkit scanner. It is able to scan your computer system to detect any rootkit or any virus that is hidden, and also it has the ability to remove such rootkit. So when you scroll down, we have some trusted sources here, and also we have some rootkit symptoms to, that is the slower performance of your computer system, web browser redirect, some Windows error messages. So when you have all these symptoms that is being involved or that is being appeared on your computer system, or it is revolving within your computer system, this tool is best for you to detect and also remove such rootkits from your computer system. So this gives you some screen tip on how to remove rootkits using this particular software. Step 1 says install rootkit scanner, and then you review the rootkit threats and also remove rootkit threats from your computer system. So when you download this software, it is very simple to install and also very simple to use on your computer system. These are the 4 softwares or 4 remover rootkit software I want to introduce to you in this particular video. Just go into the description below, click on these individual links and get access to their individual web pages and download these softwares onto your computer system. And please run a scan to detect if you have any rootkits hidden in your computer system, and use any of the tools to remove them to have a better and also a safe computer system for your daily activities. Hope this video was helpful. Please give it a like, share, comment, and also subscribe for more content. There are more educational videos on the way. Stay tuned on your YouTube webpage for your notification. Thank you, and we shall meet in the next video.